Welcome to Blazing Baseball, Wednesday, April 9th, 2025, where we blaze through today's baseball topics, and we are Astros, Yankees, and Marlins fans. Yes. So, already today, the Mariners beat the Astros 7-6.
Bummer.
Yes, a bummer. And to recap these games, the Tigers beat the Yanks 5-zip. Guards beat the White Sox 1-zip. Beat the Marlins 10-5. Cards beat the Pirates 5-3. Blow Jays beat the Bums 6-1. Nats beat the Dodgers 8-2. Angels 4-3. Braves beat the Phillies 7-5. Royals beat the Twins 2-1. Cubs beat the Rangers 10-6. Brewers beat the Rockies 7-1. D-backs beat the Birds 4-3. Stros beat the Mariners 2-1. Reds beat the Giants 1-zip, and then the A's beat the Padres 10-4. And then already today, the Pirates beat the Cards 2-1. Yanks beat the Tigers 4-3.
Back.
Yep. Marlins beat the Mets 5-zip. Rangers beat the Cubs 6-2. Padres beat the A's 2-1. D-backs beat the Birds 9-zip. Giants beat the Reds 8-6. Rangers beat the Nets 6-5. And Guards beat the White Sox 3-2. Blow Jays beat the Bums 2-1. Rays beat the Angels 5-4. And live now we got the Phillies at Braves, Twins at Royals, and the Brewers Rockies. Right now we're watching the Phillies at Braves, and it is 1-2.
Braves up.
Yeah, top of the seventh. It's been surprising that the Braves are so bad this year, being 2-8.
Yep.
And
Phillies are good, 7-3.
Yeah.
And the Yankees are 7-5. They win today over the Detroit Tigers, 4-3, powered by the Judgy with 2 hits, 2 singles, and 2 RBIs, and Rice, who had a home run. Rice is batting 308. Judgy is batting 354. Fried gets the win for the Yankees. He's 2-0 on the season with a 1.56 earned run average. Good start. Holton got the loss for Tigers. He's 1-1 on the season with a 2.84 earned run average. And leader gave for the Yankees his first of the season with a 5.79 earned run average. Fried pitched 7 innings. He gave up 5 hits, and he had 11 strikeouts and no walk, so he was accurate. Weaver came in for an inning and pitched well, no hits. Williams gave up 2 hits, and Leiter gave up 1 hit. Williams gave up the 2 runs, but the Yankees go ahead and win the game. No Yanks staying in second place in the AL East with the 4-3 win today, and the Tigers are in first place in the AL Central. Over to the Astros. They lost today 7-6 in Seattle against the Mariners. Astros to 5-7 on the season. They're in third place in the AL West. Astros had 10 hits, more hits than the Mariners, but Seattle won 7-6. Bummer. For the Astros, Altuve had an RBI and 2 hits. Alvarez had an RBI and a hit. Rogers had an RBI, and Myers had an RBI, and Smith, but it wasn't enough as the Astros go down, and Brown pitches 6 innings. He gives up 2 hits. He pitches really well with 3 strikeouts, has a 2.0 ERA for the Astros. And then Sosa, Contreras, he came in, and Okert and Abreu pitched for the Astros, but they give up 7 runs and go down in defeat in front of 20,556 fans at T-Mobile Park in Seattle. And I got the standings right here to see what's happening around the league.
Yes, so In the AL East, the Yanks and Blue Jays are tied in first, and followed by the Bums, Rays, and Birds. In the AL Central, the Tigers are in first, followed by the Royals, Guards, and Twins, and White Sox. In the AL West, the Rangers are in first, followed by the Angels. Stros are 3 games back, and then the A's and Mariners are after them. In the NL East, the Phillies and Mets are in first, followed by the Marlins, Nats, and Braves. And the NL Central, the Cubs are in first, followed by the Brewers, Cards, Reds, and Pirates. And the NL West, the Padres are in first, followed by the Giants, Dodgers, D-backs, and Rockies.
Okay. So Padres are good and the Giants are good, and the Dodgers are a half a game out of first. There you go. Dodgers are not in first place, even though they do have, in my opinion, the pennant winning team. So we'll see, right?
Mm-hmm. We'll see.
The Longhorns won. So they're 27-4 on the season. They got a 4-game win streak.
They swept Georgia.
They swept Georgia on the weekend. That's correct, Mama. And they beat Texas State. No, check that. That was Texas State before Georgia they lost to. But then last night, they beat Houston Christian 12-2 in 7 innings. So they had the 10-run rule. So they go to a big win and head to the weekend to Kentucky, Lexington, where they're going to play the Wildcats of Kentucky in a 3-game series on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Go Longhorns, hook 'em.
Mm-hmm. Also, in baseball news, I saw, excuse me, let me pull it up real fast. Well, so basically there was a story that, sorry for mispronouncing the names of this podcast, that the Pirates took down Roberto Clemente Jr. Roberto Clemente's logo from the right wall in Pirate Stadium.
I didn't see
and
that.
Replaced it with an ad. So
To make money.
So that's terrible
Oh, boy.
for the Pirates, clearly, and that's history right there. Because he was
There you
such
go.
an amazing player.
Yes,
and
he was.
They retired his number,
Mhm.
and so that's why that wall, that part of the field, is called has the Clemente Wall logo on it.
Yep.
And it's called Clemente Wall.
It was a sellout.
Yeah, but I'm seeing this report though that they're saying, this came out a few days ago, but it says this is by Alex Stumpf of MLB.com. It says Pirates to restore Clemente's number 21 wall. Clemente's number 21 to wall at PNC Park.
Yeah.
So okay, good.
They're gonna fix it.
Yeah, you can't do that.
No, you can't do that. It's the history.
Yeah,
of the team.
Roberto Clemente Jr. was tweeting about it, his son, and so yeah, that there was a big uproar with that, and so yeah, luckily they're gonna fix it.
Yeah, they're gonna fix it. Somebody made a mistake, but you can't do that to the fans.
Yeah, no, not with the history too.
Yeah.
It's just also for all like baseball too. It's good to have the logo there.
Oh, definitely. It is the history.
Yes. And any other baseball topics you want to go over?
Go Longhorns this weekend against Kentucky Wildcats, starting Friday night.
Yep. And we'll catch y'all here on Blazing Balls in a minute, blazing through today's other sports ball topics. Peace.